Great. Mr. Bugliosi, could you come up just a little? Thank you.
Okay, now can you give us your initial reaction?
Heads down, heads down.
Put her on the other side. Around this way. There you go. 7 months. What is the significance, as you see, of the entire trial to perhaps the criminal system?
Well, many new issues have been raised in this trial, which I couldn't go into right now, but almost unprecedented issues have arisen, which the California Supreme Court and United States Supreme Court are going to deal with for the first time.
How many years do you think this case is going to be in the courts, Mr. Bugliosi?
At least 3 or 4 years.
In those closing moments, we heard Charles Manson once again shout out, why didn't we present a defense? What was your reaction?
Well, I told the jury that the defendants had a right to put on a defense. They did not come into this courtroom handcuffed. The defense attorneys could have subpoenaed witnesses to that witness stand just like the prosecution did.
Vince, could you mention 1 or 2 of the issues that you say are going to be unprecedented issues that are going to be brought up by this trial?
Well, I think...
Just 1 or 2.
I have no absolute knowledge, but I don't think any case in history has received this much pre-trial publicity throughout the world. That certainly is one issue. The disappearance of an attorney during the case and an appointment of a substitute attorney at the last second. President Nixon's statement. Now, I blame Charles Manson for that. The jury did not have access to President Nixon's statement. It was Charles Manson himself who showed that headline to the jury. But obviously, that's going to be an issue on appeal. Several other issues. The magnitude, the complexity of this trial was just staggering.
Do you expect more trouble in appeal than you had in the actual trial? I mean, in penalty, rather.
I'm confident that the courts upstairs are going to affirm this conviction.
Is there any move that you made during the trial that you regret?
No. Every movement that I make in court, by and large, is not spontaneous. I measure my words. I'm up till 2 and 3 every morning. So any movement I made had been thought about long in advance.
Vince, are you
Including
obscenity?
Obscenities? I don't know of any obscenities. Well, suffice it to say that no defendant whom I prosecute is particularly in love with me, and these defendants are no exception. That's about all I'd like to say about that.
You made up your mind not to try to prove up the amendment of cases in the penalty phase?
No, I haven't, Carl. I haven't made up my mind on that. I realize that this is 1 second before midnight, but I haven't made up my mind on that yet.
Would you like to go through this kind of a trial again?
Well, I'm kind of a courtroom battler. I like a trial. I like the excitement, the drama. I was very honored that my office selected me to handle a trial of this magnitude. I think if, in retrospect, I would have accepted again, although the trial did create problems that I never anticipated.
Isn't this a big strain on asking 7 or 12 jurors to wait 7 months in a hotel room?
Yes, it is. It's an enormous imposition on their personal, private lives, unquestionably. And they've stood up remarkably well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vince.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. What percentage are we talking about?